mood because we got Jsan and Vinnihongo coming up on stream at SoCal Classic.
Excited to see. Jsan, of course, the premier Meta Knight here in SoCal.
Probably #1 seed tonight, just because he usually wins.
It's it should be Jsan, Shady, Vinny.
Yeah, okay.
It's probably
we're getting a thumbs up from production. That is the case.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, this is cool. We're in winner semis territory, so you know what that means, PJ. Best of 5 territory.
Oh wow! Already we're on a best of 5.
Yeah. We had a good turnout. I think we had 28 folks sign up. It's kind of excellent. And something happened on PJ's Twitter timeline. I don't quite know what happened. But yeah, we're fans of both players. They're both excellent personalities. So gonna try and call this one down the middle and not show any favoritism towards Jsan.
I'm fully pulling for Nintendo. I'm gonna be full honest. That guy's my guy. What's it called?
Did you have a good conversation with him once about DDRs? He's saying records at DDR these days.
I'm not a DDR.
You ever done DDRs?
I don't know what you're doing with that. It's usually like you have your arms behind your back, and then you're like stomping. Dude, that's crazy, bro. They should make a DDR fighting game. They've already done it.
What's it called?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure it's out there. Somebody Google it, make me look right. But it looks like we're getting into game #1. Jsan using my color, Meta Knight Green. That's mine. I claimed it. Nintendo rocking the dog and duck. Mallard. That's the Mallard skin.
I love that, like, the only reason why any Smash caster knows anything about dog breeds is because all of the different Duck Hunt skins are after different dog breeds.
Yeah, that's a Mallard, though, I think. I'm going to call it the Mallard skin.
Why is the Duck Hunt duck so cute? It's always cute. It's that cute expression on his face all the time.
All right, game #1 here. I don't know. I think this guy's a jerk. I don't. That's what I mean. He yells at. He like laughs at you.
Yeah, true.
And then you have to shoot him. I don't know. That game.
He's the original troll.
I don't think that game aged well. That's kind of crazy. But speaking of which, we are getting into game #1 here. Nintendo versus Vinnihongo versus.
Look at that. He's the grab hold in order to just free him up for a can explosion. Nice dash attack. We're not able to get one of those traditional follow-ups. All Meta Knight mains want is one thing, PJ, and it's dash attack.
Yeah, dash attack's a really good open-up tool. I think this is kind of the ideal what Sakurai wanted of Meta Knight originally, where you have like this character that has the ability to ladder really far off stages.
Yeah,
Yep. They buffed that move. Why did they buff that move? Why did they buff that move? They did not need to buff that move. It kills even earlier. It's ridiculous. I'm still holding on to the fact that they buffed that move.
There. And I mean, just taking advantage of one of the things the Duck Hunt struggles with immensely.
True combo. Nothing you can do.
And we're talking about Escalers when it comes to Meta Knight. Duck Hunt has stairs.
Where's T3 Dom? Why didn't he play Duck Hunt? This is crazy. What a racket. I mean, come on. Dude, it's the same thing as Belmont, you know? And then
they're the two true zoners in this game.
And, you know, it's Dom. Must I say more? And okay, so I want to say something.
Shout out to T3 Dom. Just so you know, PJ's comments are just a reflection of him and not the venue we want you to come to.
All right. I'm not, dude, I was just Summon campaign manager. I just want to know. Big fan of
big Dom fan.
Big Dom fan, Diamond Don. Okay.
That dimensional cape. That's actually one of the best ways to escape Duck Hunt's multi-hit smash attacks. You have some kind of move that basically validates completely.
Back here?
No, he went down. He dipped down for the up air ladders. That's going to do it. Jsan with a Scarlet Letter just going to get that fair off the ledge. I think that's probably going to run this one back, Peach. Because Jsan really just took like one slight little edge there on the first stock, man, and you're checking out the Arizona Smash PR apparel.
I don't know. I was responding to a tweet, and then they responded to me, so I had to look at what they were responding with. Yeah. Did you see what I said? Big fan of Zenu. He's one of my favorites for sure.
We had Zenu come through last Wednesday night. He won the bracket at Wild Smash Wednesdays.
Love that guy.
He won it. You want to know how he won it, PJ?
Falco did it. That's why I play Falco now. Straight up. I was like, if Zenu can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. Dash shot coming through there. Bomb blowing up in Vinny's face. That's the thing.
I love this stage of Smash Ultimate where they're just hitting the most insignificant percent. It's like one hit into nothing, and they're just poking each other, and it doesn't really lead to anything, but they're just kind of trying to, like, they're still doing it where they're just like hitting each other, and then nothing is happening.
At least sometimes, and then other times it's just like
you get nuked and dead.
Yeah, basically.
Literally, you get hit with a disc or you get hit with a dash attack.
Late pigeon landing there. Yeah. The funny thing is, like, Joseph could just like traveled and crossed up Vinny, but like you're just so used to that wall being impenetrable, you just kind of recognize it as an invisible wall of sorts. Having those multiple jumps is really Meta Knight's saving grace in this matchup, like straight up.
Yeah. He needs it, right? I mean, he has wings.
Oh, the can. Choice about oh, Patari. Oh, looking for the tech roll in. They denied him.
Does his cape become wings?
I think so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What a guy. Look at that guy. By the way, can is a frame 1 move. Comes out frame 1 and explodes.
And
to get off pigeon. Oh, and clay pigeon? Yeah. He needs it for sure, bro.
I mean, Jsan is the one true zoner where if you get him off stage, he's dead to rights, more or less. So, Jsan not taking any chances. Just try to catch him nice. The back air spaced out into the pivot grab, dash grab in. That up throw is going to do more than enough to send Vinny on a one-way trip to the skies.
Great setup from Vinny. He pushes it off stage, but the bounces send it back toward the ledge so it can continue the 2-frame. Is that a okay?
No.
If that last up air hit, it was a
wow. Yeah, but instead, just blowing him up as Jsan tried to hold the court at ledge, and Vinny found his one window he needed.
You have to really respect it, especially when you're trying to hold on to a lead as...
that went nowhere.
That's messed up, dude.
Jsan, absolutely ace piece of stocks when it comes to Meta Knight's kit.
Back throw, now off stage. Can coming out as well as the side B.
Yeah, and Jsan's doing a really good job of navigating the obstacle maze. Oh, here we go. The up air screen is going to do it. He followed it behind. Excellent DI there by Vinny.
We're not done with you, bro.
Oh, man. The ladder's continuing. And they
if that hit, he's dead.
They bought out the entirety of Home Depot stocks on ladders as Joseph's trying to figure out a way to send Vinny to the skies here.
They are now just both in and out, like just scrapping at each other, trying to find a hit here. Vinny looking for some room to breathe.
Oh,
Joseph looking to stifle the
dangerous trade, and there's no escape there. Even can frame 1, the multi on fair is going to beat it out.
Wait a minute, that just kind of saved him, I think.
It did. Oh no, out deep. The tech!
What is happening? Please.
The double tech!
Please, that was so unnecessary. He was dead like 7 times last Super unnecessary. Vinny at 161%. Jsan, a fan of the drama.
I'm pretty sure he like took like 140 of that off stage.
Yeah, bro. Like he was just totally dead. Like we don't have to do that.
That'd be crazy off stage.
Like all of those, I think he was just completely fine, just not hitting him again. Yeah. Everything killed. Up throw might, I think, will kill now as well.
Oh, he didn't get the grab. He was
worst grab in the game. Like in terms of size of hitbox.
What about Banjos?
I think Meta Knight's is worse. It's slower too. It's a bad grab, but it gets you a lot, so it's okay.
Oh, down tilt landing. Vinny's got full rage too, so be careful about even Jsan's raw moves like smash that. And
wait,
the wild,
ladies and gentlemen, it is not over for Vinnihongo here.
Oh. That's not too soon.
Thanks, man. Jsan taking game number 2.
Oh man, that's rough. Rough state of affairs. And also for other players here, in terms of having a rough state of affairs, we're actually getting started with our resurrection bracket for everybody that goes 0-2-1-2. So if you come through, you don't do super hot, you still get more sets to play in order to improve and get better at the game.
Like no matter what, when you're coming to a SoCal local, most SoCal locals, you'll get some 4 sets in at least, you know. And I'm a big fan that the resurrection bracket culture has grown.
Yeah, it should be a standard at pretty much all locals that can do it.
Yeah. So.
Here we go. Game number 3, back to PS2. Not surprised we're not going to see a change in venue at all between these two players that are definitely experienced with one another at this point.
They say the best games are here because I think there's just so many of them. Eventually, one of them's going to be good.
Law of averages, baby. Law of averages. Vinny retreating a ledge very smartly, but Jsan had a beat on him with that grab. The late nair too, and now just policing a ledge. He's trying to strike the S smash, but Vinny was ready, Peach.
Big 4 throw here, sitting off stage.
Wow, that was actually a really cool set of moves there from Jsan.
Interesting option to go for the tornado to tech chase.
To be fair, against Duck Hunt, if he doesn't have an option out, a lot of his other moves have like relatively slower startup. That tornado will like not get beat out by most of them. So
interesting. You see Joseph waits for the explosion to potentially poke his feet with an up air into the up B, which is like a true kill confirm. Off stage now, Nintendo has to find his way back, gets hit.
We try to sneak underneath, and Jsan was like, no, I'm going to ground that flight.
Rough spot to be in for sure. Down throw into the up air is going to be a... So, okay.
Jsan DI'd in.
All right. That's like super high level. So he put the can there, and it indicated he was wanting to go for a forward throw. So he DI'd in to avoid getting hit with the can kill confirm, and he got hit with another one. And you saw Joseph, he was like nodding, he's like, that's super cool. Because like that's crazy, like option coverage. That's like the good player counter, for sure. You gotta love those checkmate situations.
And the less than good player counter is just getting a jump call up air.
And back air to follow up, and 91%. That dog is looking scary.
What the dog doing?
I said you were more hip with the kids than I am.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Apparently, I have no riz according to fat girls, but nevertheless.
I don't know what that word means, and I refuse to find out. Don't tell me. I'll be back to the ledge there. Jsan looking to close it out 3-0 here with the stock lead, but Nintendo is going to make it difficult still.
Yeah, it's really just one kill from those uppers. Jsan's gonna have PTSD from these up airs if he keeps getting hit by them.
Fourth row into the can, not enough to kill. It's a really hard move to set up into a kill. Like you have to hit him really high up with the can, and you have to kind of trip him up on the DI. Oh, what a call! Yeah, you're dead.
Oh man! An obscure kill if there ever was one.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go low there because you have no resources. If you can't, literally, if you air dodge up and try to go high, you die. So you have to go low, and then Jsan just close it out with a side B to close it.
Yeah.
Very, very good stuff from Jsan as he's able to take it 3-0. The #1